hot off the presses. Grab your exclusive merch at the Vile Hip Hop Shop. Protect your energy at all costs. And you tired of all these self-proclaimed goats? Well, be a goat killer exclusively at the Viral Hip Hop Shop. Link in the description. Promote your brand here at Viral Hip Hop News. Hit me, Sam Ant, at dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com. dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com. Let's go. What up, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, and let's get to work. All right, the Essence Fest, I don't know if that was yesterday or a couple days ago, but the Essence Fest did their thing as they always do, and a lot of people were up in arms, in particular with Meg The Stallion and Janelle Monáe's performance, where they are seen twerking on stage and doing their thing. Meg The Stallion's been twerking since she came out. Janelle Monáe has just recently started coming out of her shell, showing her titties everywhere, showing her skin everywhere. She's doing her thing. Some people love it, some people hate it, but at the end of the day, Janelle Monáe is doing her, so salute to her. But a lot of people took issue with the imagery and the context of these women supposedly displaying power, essence, and grace at the Essence Fest, and then showing off nothing but skin, twerking, and doing what we are stereotyped doing in this new society, which is just very sad. It doesn't make us look very good, doesn't paint us in a proper picture, a respectful picture, even though every woman that's doing it is absolutely gorgeous on stage. It just really, it doesn't make us look well. It doesn't paint us in the right picture, right? And you guys can see it up there. Now, I got India.Arie up here. Salute to the queen, India.Arie. Love her music, love her message, love her energy, love her vibe, love everything about India.Arie. Sometimes her opinions can be ran with and cause a lot more conversation and controversy, I guess, than what she tries to do, but nonetheless she has something to say about the imagery and the context in which these young ladies did their thing on stage at the Essence Fest. She dropped this in a caption and it got a lot of attention, and she responded to that attention. But first, let's start here. She said the issue is what is context. Humanity does everything, but does everything belong in a stage? No. Is everything for kids? No. Is everything for everybody? No. So when we as a culture make something like this mainstream, it shows a lack of discretion and discernment. To those in the comments who laugh at anyone who wants these things for our culture, you certainly have that right. Just as many folks have the right to want our mainstream international export out music to show us in a respectful light. I'd like to go on the record saying this won't age well, and that's my issue. I love Janelle and Meg the way I love us all, and I don't like this moment. Don't bother debating me, laugh out loud, I don't care, and I do this. For 25 years, I've done this. So read, ponder, or don't. So obviously that garnered a lot of attention. A lot of conversation came India.Arie's way. She dropped on her social media. She definitely let her feelings be known. I'm going to articulate some of those feelings and get your comments and your thoughts on it. She said this. Let's start here. She said, I hate defending simple logic, so I'm going to just say this. This is not an issue with any of my sisters, period. I'm an old school, long time affirming voice for women. My record speaks for itself. Now, I'm assuming that a lot of publications grabbed her words and took off, and Janelle or India.Arie goes in on Janelle Monáe and Meg The Stallion, and we know how that can go, right? So she goes on to say, and why did I say that? Because just like everyone else, I'm entitled to my option. I mean, maybe I'm guessing opinion, but option. But also, I do this work my whole adult life. The work of uplifting and loving and affirming and supporting the wellness of black women and all people at large. How effective I was, I guess, depends on who you ask. But for 20 plus years, I ran 100 miles an hour at all times in the name of healing. So when I see something that sparks my personal mission, I speak. There's not scandal here, just one woman's opinion. But I will never allow for anyone to paint me as a person who would use other women for kindly in the burning down of the patriarchy. No, no, no. No, it's all. I love all of the female artists because I know firsthand how hard it is to be one. I've released 8 albums and I've played the Essence main stage 6 times. What I see here is the mainstreaming of cults that, in my humble opinion, should be adult-only entertainment, and I've been saying this same thing for over 20 years. Why? I'm open for a smart debate or real conversation, but I don't do this social media self-propelled outrage BS. I put me first in my life. I do this self-care thing for real. Laugh out loud. Some could say my ideals created a less successful business model. Laugh out loud. But I stand by them because my gut tells me to. So much more to say. I don't feel like it. I'm in a big real life moment and I have a bunch of stuff going on. Also, in case you missed it, Protecting My Peace 2023. Lastly, in case anyone missed it, I do not make a practice of publicly criticizing my sisters. My thoughts are around essence, festival, and context, which really is logic. I'm not addressing this anymore. Peace. And then lastly, she says, why is it so hard for people to understand? It's crazy to me the level of explanation needed, and why is everything a thing? It's you, not me. Salute to India.Arie. In my opinion, my humble opinion, she said too much already. She ain't know anybody that shit. People run their mouth all the time, always got an opinion, somebody typing something in their life and they ain't doing shit. With all due respect, I appreciate everybody that drops opinions and thoughts, and we all have our different opinions, and I appreciate all of them, even if it's in disagreement or opposition of my own. I appreciate the comments because I like healthy discussion, healthy conversation, and that's why I engage with all conversations and just let that the comment section do its thing. But some of y'all are just miserable, sitting at home, not practicing what you preach, pointing the finger, criticizing, and just nonstop negative, want an explanation for everything, and contribute to the bullshit of what we see out here today. And to those people, they don't deserve the energy. They don't deserve the comment. They don't deserve the explanation. They deserve to find out why they care so much and why they are devoted so much about what's going on outside their world as opposed to taking care of their world. But needless to say, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the situation. Let me know what you think of what India.Arie had to say about the Essence Fest. Obviously, we've seen girls twerking for the last 5-6 years now, and it just gains more and more popular, and it makes us look worse and worse. But is this a place that this needs to be done at the Essence Fest, where it's supposed to be a different type of level and a different type of respect? But needless to say, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the situation. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Till next time, till next story, Sam, and CEO of the Brand Viral Hip Hop News. I love each and every one of y'all. I mean that. Love yourselves. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.